Virgos, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be a general reading, so keep in mind the roles may be reversed, the genders don't matter, and also not all the messages will resonate. If you want something more tailored to your own situation, that link is in the description box below. So this is going to be for June 13th through the 15th, and let's see what you guys could expect. Alright, this is for my Virgos. Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so far what I see, some of you are dealing with two different people. Okay, so how you distinguish these two different people is this Page of Cups could be someone that you already know from your past. They could be in their 20s. For both of these people, they don't have to be in their 20s. They could just have younger energy within them, like just kind of be childlike inside. But between these two people, one of these people is from your past, while the other is someone brand new that hasn't come into your life yet. Or the offer hasn't just been presented to you yet, or if it has, it's here, while others you're just dealing with one person and there's children involved in the situation. So right now you're feeling stuck, feeling like you're stuck at a crossroads. You have a decision to make as far as which direction you want to go, but at this time you're feeling blinded, like you don't necessarily know how to make the right decisions or how to go about making this decision as far as where to go next. Because right now you have a decision, like, do I go left or right? Do I want this or that? And you're feeling stuck because you're blindfolded. You don't necessarily know which direction to go towards. And with the Five of Wands, you're dealing with a lot of conflict at this time. Fives are all about changes. So there could be something changing in your life that's bringing conflict to you. Whatever this is, it could involve multiple people as far as like competition and conflict. But this person, this Page of Cups in your life, which could be someone from your past because there's already a fish in the cup, which means it's an established relationship. This person is the one facing the conflict and the competition. So I feel like in some sort of way, they're bringing the conflict into your life. And there is going to be a missed opportunity or some type of rejected offer, either from you or the person that you're dealing with. But I don't think it's the person that you're dealing with because they are facing away from the rejected offer. So it might be you who is deciding to maybe reject something, go towards something new. But with fours, because we do have the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, fours are all about foundation stability. So right now your foundation is being affected. Things may not be as stable as they were in the past. And if this person's bringing conflict to you, this Page of Cups, it could be simply because of the fact that they found someone new and you were kind of thrown out of the wheel. It's a little harsh, like this is a lot of harsh energy, but whatever happened, it's destined. The Wheel of Fortune is all about destined. Things are out of your control when you see the Wheel of Fortune, but despite the fact that it brings some sort of like upheaval into your life, it ends up being for the greater good of your own situation. So if you were thrown out of the wheel here, or if you're just trying to focus on moving on from whoever this person is, depending on your karma and how you've been, what you've been putting out, you can expect good things to come to you. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forward nonetheless. You do have an offer coming into you for some of you. Someone's going to end up either approaching you with wanting to start a friendship, wanting to start a relationship. And if that does happen, it's going to get you to this point where you're feeling stuck. Like, do I want to continue in the path that I'm going in? Or do I take on, this person and the offer that they're giving me? But you're going to have some sort of clarity when it comes to this conflict that you're dealing with. This competition conflict, you're going to have that clarity that's needed from the universe. It's not even going to be someone telling you what it is that you want to hear. It's just going to be the energy of you basically seeing things as they are because they're right in front of your face. Like, you can't deny it at this point. And also what I'm seeing, if you do get another offer from someone, I would be careful with this Page of Pentacles because you see how they have their back turned towards the clarity? This person may confuse you or bring confusion or illusions into your life in some sort of way. So be wary of whoever enters your life at this time. Make sure that you notice the red flags. If things don't seem right, listen to your gut. Usually it knows what's best for you. But as far as moving on, the Wheel of Fortune, you want to move forward. You could be wanting to move forward with this Page of Cups, or for some some of you, it's wanting to move on from them. If there is 3 people involved in this scenario, like a love triangle, someone is about to get thrown off the wheel. And it depends on who it is from what I'm seeing. You could also be taking on the energy of a Page of Pentacles, because this is that Virgo energy. So you could just be simply dealing with one person who has you feeling trapped in your head, feeling like your stability is being affected. But at the same time, you're focused on your money. You're focused on Pentacles. You're focused on stability. You're focused on material things at this time, which is it's not a bad thing. You just be wary of that, not to get too caught up on material things from what I'm seeing. But like I said, you may still be holding on to something, holding on tightly to money, being selfish, holding back in some sort of way. And this could be what led to that missed opportunity. Because I feel like this Page of Pentacles isn't the... I said Page of Pentacles. I meant Page of Cups. This person wasn't the one that rejected the offer. It was you who rejected the offer. And now I kind of feel like you're at that point where you may be feeling regretful. Like, did I make the right decision? Should I keep moving forward? Do I move on, or do I go back? It's a tricky situation with those. It really depends on your own scenario. I can't tell you what to do because it won't pertain to every single one of you. But from what I'm seeing here, why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Swords is here because of Four of Cups. The Four of Cups shows up twice in your reading. So this means this is prominent energy as far as there's going to be an offer that was rejected in the past, or it will be, because as you can see, this cat is looking at this cup that's coming in, and they're just kind of like nonchalantly like, I'm not sure if I want it. Like, do I really want this? You're in that indecision phase, so it makes sense, you know, that's why you're feeling that way. But as far as the Nine of Wands, when it comes to this conflict, you're feeling wounded in some type of way. Maybe you've persevered a lot in the situation that you're in. But you're at that final last stretch, so keep it moving, keep it pushing. It's always harder right before it ends. So despite the fact that you've been wounded in some sort of way, I kind of get the vibe that you just need to keep pushing and moving forward. Because this person, this Page of Cups, you may have been in a commitment with this person, or you simply just want a commitment with them, and things may not be going the way that you expect. Because like I said, they are bringing conflict into your life in some sort of way. This could be conflict or competition, depending on who it is. Because like I said, there is 3 people in this card. So if there is some sort of love triangle situation that is just about to end, someone's going to get thrown off the wheel, and the 2 people that are planning to be together will be together. As far as the Four of Cups, there's no forward movement in the scenario, which is why there's a missed opportunity. If you want to move forward with this person, maybe they're not as receptive to you at this time because of, you know, you rejecting their offer in the past. But I feel like there's no forward movement here. You're unable to move on, unable to move forward in some sort of way. With the Page of Pentacles, there's going to be a new passionate beginning that's offered to you. What does this new passionate beginning consist of? Walking away. So you may have to walk away from something that you've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into. This is being forced to walk away after seeing that this situation no longer serves you, either because you're not getting what it is that you want out of the situation, or it's just time to go. Like, that's the vibe that I get. In order to have this new passionate beginning, it may require you to walk away from something that you're deeply still invested in. And with the Ace of Swords, you may have made a rushed decision to walk away, because as you can see, this Knight of Swords is looking in the direction of the Eight of Cups, and it left you at a place of indecision, because at the time it may have been best to walk away, or maybe that's what you thought would have been best for you. But like I said, it was a rushed, impulsive decisions. And usually with the Knight of Swords and making rushed decisions, you have the tendency to backpedal and kind of backtrack and just be like, hey, like, I'm not sure if I made the right decision. I'm kind of second guessing myself now. But I feel like you're going to have the clarity that you need in order to move forward. But at the same time, because the Tower is here, I feel like there's going to be something sudden or unexpected is going to happen. And for some of you, I hate to say this, but you may be the one getting thrown out of the wheel, because the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Tower, these are major arcanas. These are things that are completely out of your control, and it was destined to happen. So despite the fact that this is happening, just know that it's for the greater good of you. There's going to be something better for you if you are the one being thrown out of the wheel. Of course, that's not going to apply to everyone. Some of you, if there was someone intruding into your relationship, that situation is going to end. But at the same time, there's still lack of movement forward, which is why it leads me to believe that you may be the one that's getting thrown out of the wheel. You don't have to be, though. But there, even if you do end up moving forward, there's still going to be some form of like stagnancy in between there. There's going to be a lot of work required to fix the situation if that's what you want to do. If you want to have a relationship with this person again, because like I said, you were the one that rejected the offer in the past and now you're second guessing it. If you do want that, it's going to require a lot of effort and work into this, because you can't be doing what it is that you were both doing in the past. Things have to be done differently this time. We can't be holding back. We can't be holding secrets. We can't be selfish in this scenario. It has to be that equal give and take relationship. A lot of work and effort is going to be necessary in order to fix the situation. Let's get a few cards for best advice. All right, so best advice from my Virgos, 3 cards: the Devil, the Moon, and 8 of Swords. So this is off the bat Capricorn, Pisces. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but there was codependency in this situation. Something was going on at the extremes, whether this is codependency, fear, too much sex, too much drinking, too much smoking. Anything that you're doing excessively is going to show up as the Devil energy. This could even be fear, like I said, but there were secrets in the scenario. So if there are secrets, things are going to be needed to be revealed in order to move forward. So if you're keeping anything to yourself, if you want to move forward, you got to spill the beans. You got to tell whatever that is. If you want to come out of this energy of not feeling trapped, because right now, best advice is to try to stay out of your head. Try not to overthink too much. Try to do things outside of yourself that will distract you and help you heal from whatever it is that went on in the past, because I kind of get the vibe that you need to use your intuition. You may have been the one keeping secrets or doing something that brought some type of toxicity into the scenario, because like I said, you were the one that rejected the offer. It wasn't the Page of Cups that rejected it. They ultimately felt like they needed to walk away because you weren't accepting the cup that they were offering you. As far as these secrets and moving on, it's going to be a slow and steady energy. If you want to fix the situation, it's not going to be something that can be fixed overnight. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a lot of work that's required in order to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that gets to their destination, but at the same time, it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort into it, and you have to be really focused on what it is that you want. As far as coming out of feeling trapped, Page of Wands. The person that you're dealing with could have fire in their chart, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If not, there's just some type of new beginning that's going to be required. You have to resurrect the situation in some sort of way, bring some type of creativity or passion back into it, and that will help you get out of your head from what I'm seeing. Some of you may just have to focus on some creative outlet, and that will help you think clearly, because in the past, this situation, there was no equal give and take, and I feel like you know that. Someone was giving way more than the other, and the other person was just taking, which was why things ended, because things had to be balanced out in some sort of way. And now that we've reached a point of balance, you have to now figure out what it is that you want and really go within. Ask yourself, is the situation going to make me happy? Am I able to fix this? Is this something that I really want? And I feel like once you do that, you'll find the answers that are required to move on. So that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys at some point again this month. Bye.